6 foods stronger than sleeping pills. Hello, dear friends. Have you ever found yourself lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, wondering why sleep seems so far away? Perhaps you've tried everything, counting sheep, drinking herbal teas, or even taking sleeping pills, only to wake up feeling more exhausted than rested. You're not alone. Sleepless nights are far too common, especially as we age. But what if I told you there's a better way? A way to reclaim those peaceful nights without relying on medications or their side effects. Today, I want to share something truly special. 6 natural foods that are scientifically proven to help you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. Yes, these are simple everyday foods, safe, effective, and nourishing. Not only for your sleep, but for your overall health. And here's the best part. These foods are not just about helping you sleep better. They're about waking up refreshed, energized, and ready to embrace the day ahead. So, take a deep breath with me. Let's leave the worries of the day behind. Together, let's discover how nature has gifted us with the keys to better sleep. By the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to start sleeping more soundly tonight. Stay with me, I promise it's worth it. 1. Kiwi. Let's begin with a fruit that's small in size but big on benefits. Kiwi. This fuzzy, vibrant green fruit is more than just a snack. It's a natural sleep aid supported by science. You might wonder, what makes kiwi so special? Well, kiwi is one of the few foods that's naturally rich in serotonin, often called the happy hormone. But serotonin does more than lift your mood. It plays a critical role in helping your brain regulate its sleep-wake cycle. When serotonin levels are balanced, your body knows when it's time to wind down and rest. In fact, a study conducted in Taiwan found that adults who ate 2 kiwis 1 hour before bed every night for 4 weeks fell asleep 42% faster on average. Not only that, but they also experienced a 13% increase in total sleep time and a 35% improvement in sleep quality. That's a big difference, especially for something as simple as adding fruit to your evening routine. But kiwi doesn't stop at serotonin. It's also packed with antioxidants like vitamin C and E, which help combat inflammation and oxidative stress in the body. These are 2 sneaky culprits that can disrupt your sleep patterns. By reducing inflammation, kiwi helps your body relax, making it easier to drift into a deep, restorative sleep. And there's more. Kiwi is also rich in fiber and contains natural sugars that stabilize your blood sugar levels overnight. If you've ever woken up in the middle of the night feeling restless or hungry, it might be because your blood sugar dipped too low. Kiwi helps prevent those disruptions, ensuring your body stays steady and calm throughout the night. So, how do you make kiwi a part of your bedtime ritual? It's as simple as slicing 1 or 2 kiwis about an hour before bed. You can enjoy them on their own, or for an extra treat, pair them with a small bowl of unsweetened yogurt. The creamy texture of the yogurt complements the tartness of the kiwi beautifully, and the added probiotics can also improve digestion, another factor linked to better sleep. Now imagine this. You're winding down after a long day, enjoying the cool, refreshing taste of kiwi. Not only does it satisfy your sweet tooth in a healthy way, but it also sets the stage for you to fall asleep faster and wake up feeling more refreshed. Oh, and here's a little bonus tip. Kiwi doesn't just help you sleep. It's also fantastic for your digestion, immunity, and even your skin. With all these benefits, it's no wonder kiwi has been called a superfruit. Ready to add kiwi to your routine? Great. But we're just getting started. The next food on our list is not only comforting, but also a staple in many kitchens. Let's move on. 2. Oats. Now let's talk about a food that's a breakfast staple for many, but is also a surprising ally for better sleep. Oats. Yes, the same warm, comforting bowl of oatmeal you might enjoy in the morning can actually help you wind down at night. But why are oats so effective for sleep? Let's break it down. Oats are a rich source of melatonin, the hormone your body produces naturally to signal that it's time to sleep. Eating oats can give your body a gentle boost of this sleep hormone, helping to align your natural sleep-wake cycle. They're also packed with carbohydrates, specifically complex carbohydrates. These carbs work to increase the availability of tryptophan in your brain. Tryptophan is an essential amino acid that serves as a building block for serotonin, which in turn converts into melatonin. In simple terms, eating oats helps your body relax by supporting the production of these sleep-friendly chemicals. But that's not all. Oats are also rich in magnesium, a mineral often referred to as nature's relaxant. Magnesium plays a critical role in calming your nervous system and relaxing your muscles, both essential for falling and staying asleep. A magnesium deficiency can often lead to restless sleep or waking up in the middle of the night. Now, what about blood sugar? One of the most overlooked aspects of poor sleep is unstable blood sugar levels. If your blood sugar spikes and then crashes while you're asleep, it can disrupt your rest and leave you feeling groggy the next morning. Oats help stabilize your blood sugar by providing a steady release of energy throughout the night, thanks to their fiber content, specifically beta-glucan, a type of soluble fiber that slows digestion. So, how can you incorporate oats into your bedtime routine? A warm bowl of oatmeal isn't just for breakfast. It can be a soothing evening snack too. Here's a simple recipe to try. Cook a small serving of oats with water or milk of your choice. Almond milk works wonderfully. Add a drizzle of honey for a touch of natural sweetness. Sprinkle some cinnamon, which not only enhances the flavor, but also helps regulate blood sugar levels. For an extra sleep boost, top it with a few crushed walnuts or a handful of tart cherries, both of which are natural sources of melatonin. This combination creates a warm, satisfying treat that feels like a gentle hug at the end of the day. And remember, oats aren't just good for sleep. They're heart healthy, support digestion, and can even improve your energy levels. Adding them to your evening routine isn't just an investment in your sleep, it's an investment in your overall well-being. Still with me? Great. Our next food is a beloved snack that's as tasty as it is effective. Let's keep going. 3. Walnuts. Next on our list is a delicious and versatile snack that you might already have in your pantry. Walnuts. These crunchy, buttery nuts are not only a treat for your taste buds, but also a natural remedy for better sleep. So, what makes walnuts so special? First and foremost, they're one of the best plant-based sources of melatonin, the hormone that controls your sleep-wake cycle. While your body naturally produces melatonin, adding more through foods like walnuts can give you that extra push to fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. But that's just the beginning. Walnuts are also rich in omega-3 fatty acids, particularly alpha-linolenic acid, ALA. Once in your body, ALA is converted into DHA, a type of omega-3 that boosts the production of serotonin. Remember, serotonin is the precursor to melatonin, so walnuts help improve your sleep from multiple angles. Let's not forget about magnesium and zinc, two minerals found in abundance in walnuts. Magnesium calms your nervous system, reducing stress and muscle tension, while zinc has been shown to improve sleep quality and duration when paired with magnesium. Here's an interesting fact. A study published in the Journal of Pineal Research found that participants who consumed melatonin-rich foods like walnuts experienced longer and more restful sleep compared to those who didn't. That's a strong case for adding this superfood to your routine. How do you include walnuts in your diet? Walnuts are incredibly versatile. You can enjoy a small handful as a light snack about an hour before bed, sprinkle them over a bowl of evening oatmeal, or even mix them into a soothing bedtime smoothie. Here's a quick and easy bedtime snack idea. Take a small bowl of unsweetened Greek yogurt. Top it with a handful of chopped walnuts.
Add a drizzle of honey for natural sweetness and a sprinkle of cinnamon for a comforting flavor. This combination is not only delicious, but also packed with sleep-enhancing nutrients. Plus, the natural fats in walnuts help keep you feeling full, so you're less likely to wake up hungry during the night. And let's not overlook the other benefits of walnuts. They're fantastic for heart health, brain function, and even reducing inflammation. So, when you reach for a handful of walnuts before bed, you're doing more than just setting yourself up for better sleep. You're supporting your whole body. Sound good so far? Stay with me because the next food on our list is something many of us already associate with comfort and relaxation. Let's move on. 4. Warm milk. Let's talk about a timeless remedy that feels like a warm hug at the end of a long day. Milk. There's a reason why the idea of drinking warm milk before bed has been passed down through generations. It's more than just an old wives' tale. It's backed by science. Milk is naturally rich in tryptophan, an essential amino acid that your body uses to produce serotonin and melatonin. These two hormones are the ultimate duo when it comes to sleep. Serotonin calms your mind and helps you feel relaxed, while melatonin signals to your brain that it's time to rest. Together, they create the perfect conditions for falling asleep faster and staying asleep longer. But that's not all. Milk also contains calcium, which plays a crucial role in helping your brain use tryptophan effectively. Without enough calcium, your body might struggle to convert tryptophan into the sleep-promoting hormones you need. So, every sip of milk does more than you realize. It's helping your body prepare for a night of deep, restorative sleep. Now, why warm milk? Beyond the nutrients, there's something undeniably comforting about drinking something warm before bed. The gentle heat soothes your body from the inside, mimicking the cozy sensation of being wrapped in a blanket. This physical warmth, combined with the natural nutrients in milk, creates a powerful psychological signal to your brain. It's time to unwind. And if you're worried about lactose intolerance, don't let that stop you. Lactose-free milk or plant-based alternatives like almond milk or oat milk are excellent substitutes. Many of these options are also fortified with calcium, so you can still enjoy the same sleep-enhancing benefits. For an extra soothing touch, try this simple recipe. Heat a cup of milk, whether it's dairy or plant-based, until it's warm but not boiling. Add a teaspoon of honey, which can give your brain a gentle push to produce melatonin by slightly raising your insulin levels. Finally, sprinkle a dash of cinnamon or nutmeg on top. Both spices have calming properties and can help regulate blood sugar, which is essential for uninterrupted sleep. Take a moment to sit back, sip slowly, and let the warmth and flavor help you transition from the busyness of the day to the calm of the night. The beauty of milk is that it doesn't just help you sleep. It's also packed with nutrients that support bone health, muscle function, and overall well-being. By ending your day with a glass of warm milk, you're not just nourishing your body, you're creating a ritual of self-care that signals your mind and soul that it's okay to let go. Just picture yourself relaxing with this simple, comforting drink. Your body unwinding, your mind quieting, and the cares of the day slowly fading away. It's a small but powerful step toward the peaceful sleep you deserve. 5. Lotus seeds. Let's move on to a food that has been treasured for centuries in traditional medicine for its calming and restorative effects. Lotus seeds, also known as makhana or water lily seeds. Lotus seeds may not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think about sleep, but they are truly a hidden gem in the world of natural remedies. These small, nutty seeds are rich in compounds called alkaloids, which have gentle sedative properties. They work by calming your nervous system, reducing overactivity in your brain, and helping you ease into a more restful state of mind. What makes lotus seeds even more remarkable is their high content of magnesium. Magnesium is often referred to as nature's chill pill because of its ability to relax your muscles and reduce stress. Many of us don't realize that a magnesium deficiency can contribute to poor sleep quality, muscle tension, and even nighttime awakenings. Lotus seeds are a natural, delicious way to help restore those magnesium levels. In addition to promoting sleep, lotus seeds are rich in antioxidants that reduce inflammation, a key factor in improving overall health and making it easier for your body to relax at the end of the day. They're also an excellent source of protein and fiber, which means they'll keep you feeling satisfied throughout the night, preventing those midnight hunger pangs that can interrupt your rest. So how do you enjoy lotus seeds as part of your evening routine? The simplest way is to lightly roast them with a sprinkle of salt or your favorite spices for a crunchy, satisfying snack. If you're craving something sweeter, you can simmer lotus seeds in a small amount of milk with a touch of honey and cinnamon, creating a creamy, dessert-like treat that's both indulgent and beneficial for sleep. For those who enjoy experimenting in the kitchen, lotus seeds can also be added to soups, stews, or even ground into a powder to make a soothing bedtime drink. The possibilities are endless, and the results are always comforting. As you enjoy these tiny, powerful seeds, remember that they're doing more than just helping you sleep. Lotus seeds are a symbol of renewal and serenity, rooted in centuries of tradition. Adding them to your evening ritual is a way to honor both your health and the timeless wisdom of natural remedies. And now that you've learned about the calming power of lotus seeds, let's take a look at another bedtime classic, one that's as much about the ritual as it is about the science. Stay with me, we're not done yet.
6. Chamomile tea. Now let's talk about a bedtime classic that's been soothing minds and bodies for centuries. Chamomile tea. There's a reason why this herbal tea has become synonymous with relaxation and sleep. It's more than just a comforting ritual. Chamomile tea is packed with natural compounds that help your body and mind unwind, preparing you for a peaceful night of rest. One of the key components in chamomile is apigenin, a powerful antioxidant. Apigenin binds to certain receptors in your brain, reducing feelings of anxiety and promoting a sense of calm. It's like nature's way of telling your brain, it's okay to let go of today's worries. What makes chamomile tea particularly special is how gentle and non-habit forming it is. Unlike sleeping pills, which can leave you feeling groggy or dependent, chamomile works naturally with your body's rhythms. It doesn't force you to sleep. It simply creates the ideal conditions for your mind to relax and drift off. In addition to its sleep-enhancing properties, chamomile tea has other incredible benefits. It helps reduce inflammation, soothes digestion, and even supports heart health. These added perks make chamomile tea not just a sleep aid, but a holistic way to nurture your overall well-being. So, how can you make the most of chamomile tea as part of your bedtime routine? Start by brewing a fresh cup about 30 minutes before you plan to go to bed. To prepare, steep 1 or 2 chamomile tea bags, or loose leaf chamomile, in hot water for 5-7 minutes. This ensures you extract all the beneficial compounds. For a touch of sweetness, add a teaspoon of honey. If you'd like to enhance its calming effect, consider adding a splash of warm milk or a sprinkle of cinnamon. As you sip your tea, take a moment to slow down and breathe deeply. Let the warmth and subtle floral aroma create a sense of calm, signaling to your mind and body that it's time to rest. Now that we've explored all 6 foods, let's wrap things up with some final thoughts and a few tips to help you incorporate these natural remedies into your daily routine. Stay with me. This journey isn't over yet. How to combine these foods for maximum impact. Now that we've explored 6 incredible foods to help you sleep better, let's talk about how you can combine them to create a nightly routine that truly works wonders. Think of these foods as pieces of a puzzle. Each one contributes unique benefits, and when paired together, they can amplify their effects for a restful and rejuvenating night's sleep. For example, let's look at how you can build an evening routine. Start your evening with a light, warm meal that includes oats and walnuts. A small bowl of oatmeal topped with crushed walnuts and a drizzle of honey is not only satisfying but also packed with melatonin, tryptophan, and magnesium, essential nutrients for relaxation. About an hour before bed, treat yourself to 1 or 2 kiwis as a refreshing, nutrient-rich snack. The serotonin boost from kiwi will help prepare your body for sleep. As you wind down, sip on a comforting cup of chamomile tea. Pair it with a calming activity like reading, listening to soft music, or practicing deep breathing exercises. The apigenin in chamomile will gently signal your brain that it's time to relax. The beauty of this approach is its simplicity and flexibility. These foods don't have to be consumed all at once or in the same way every night. Instead, choose 2 or 3 that fit your mood and preferences. Maybe you're in the mood for a warm oatmeal bowl one night and a simple kiwi snack the next. The key here is consistency. When you incorporate these foods into your diet regularly, you help your body develop a natural rhythm. Over time, this rhythm becomes a nightly ritual, signaling to your brain that it's time to rest and recharge. Remember, small changes lead to big results. By creating a sleep-friendly routine with these foods, you're not only setting yourself up for better sleep tonight, but also for better health and energy every day. Bonus tips for better sleep. While the 6 foods we've discussed are powerful tools for enhancing sleep, there are additional practices you can adopt to amplify their effects and create a truly sleep-friendly environment. Think of these tips as the foundation that supports your body's natural ability to rest and recharge. 1. Create a bedtime ritual. Your body loves routines, and a consistent calming ritual before bed can work wonders for your sleep. This doesn't need to be complicated, just a few simple actions to signal your brain that it's time to wind down. For example, spend 5-10 minutes stretching or doing light yoga. This helps release tension in your muscles and prepares your body for rest. Try a short meditation or deep breathing exercise to quiet your mind. Apps or guided videos can be helpful if you're new to meditation. Read a light, uplifting book or listen to calming music, something that soothes rather than stimulates. The goal is to create a sense of relaxation and predictability that your body begins to associate with sleep. 2. Limit screen time before bed. We've all heard it before, but it's worth repeating. The blue light emitted by screens, whether it's your phone, tablet, or TV, can disrupt your body's natural production of melatonin, the hormone that helps you sleep. Here's how to minimize the impact. Try to avoid screens for at least an hour before bedtime. If you must use a device, consider wearing blue light blocking glasses or enabling the night mode on your screen. Replace screen time with calming activities like journaling, listening to soft music, or sipping on chamomile tea. This small change can have a big impact on how quickly you fall asleep and the quality of your rest. 3. Keep your bedroom cool and dark. Your body's core temperature naturally drops as you fall asleep, so creating a slightly cooler environment can help signal that it's time to rest. Tips for optimizing your bedroom. Set your thermostat to a comfortable, cool temperature, somewhere between 60 to 67 degrees, 15 to 19 degrees is ideal for most people. Use blackout curtains or an eye mask to block out light, which can interfere with your body's production of melatonin. Minimize noise by using earplugs or a white noise machine if necessary. Your bedroom should feel like a sanctuary, calm, quiet, and inviting. 4. Stick to a consistent schedule. One of the most effective ways to improve your sleep is to regulate your body's internal clock, also known as your circadian rhythm. How to build consistency. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This helps your body establish a natural rhythm.
Avoid the temptation to sleep in excessively after a late night. It's better to get up at your usual time and adjust your schedule gradually. Expose yourself to natural sunlight in the morning to help reset your internal clock and boost your energy levels. Consistency may take time to establish, but once it becomes a habit, you'll find falling asleep and waking up much easier. 5. Practice gratitude before sleep. One of the simplest yet most effective ways to ease your mind before bed is to focus on gratitude. Stress and worry are common culprits of sleepless nights, but shifting your mindset can make a significant difference. Here's how. Keep a journal by your bedside and write down 3 things you're thankful for each night. These can be big or small, anything that brought you joy, comfort, or peace during the day. As you reflect on these moments, take a few deep breaths and allow yourself to feel the positivity. This practice can help reduce stress, quiet racing thoughts, and create a sense of contentment as you drift off to sleep. Gratitude doesn't just help with sleep. It's also linked to better mental health, lower stress levels, and an overall sense of well-being.
Now that we've journeyed through the science of sleep and explored these incredible natural remedies, it's time to take action. Tonight, I invite you to try just one of the foods we've discussed. Start small, whether it's a soothing cup of chamomile tea, a bowl of oatmeal with walnuts, or a refreshing kiwi snack before bed. Pay attention to how it makes you feel, and let this small step become the beginning of a better sleep routine. Remember, sleep is not a luxury. It's a cornerstone of your health, happiness, and quality of life, and it's something you deserve, no matter how busy or stressful life may seem. If this video has brought you value, I'd love for you to like it and subscribe to our channel. Sharing this information with someone you care about, whether it's a friend, family member, or colleague, might just change their life. You never know how far a simple act of kindness can go. Thank you for being part of this journey with me. I'm so grateful to have the opportunity to share these insights with you. Together, we're building healthier habits and reclaiming the restful, restorative nights we all deserve. Here's to peaceful nights and vibrant mornings. Sweet dreams, my friend. I'll see you in the next video.